Hey everyone, April 10th, 2022. We're 2 weeks out from the Canyon's 100K. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning into this vlog. And full disclaimer, this video is sponsored by KT Tape. More on that later. I'm going to get taped up before a quality workout that I have today. A little taper workout, tried and true classic. I wrote 3 times 10 minutes on the schedule originally there on my training plan. I think I'm going to change it. We're only going to do 3 times 8 minutes tempo, lactate threshold. So we're talking about kind of 85, 90% max heart rate, nothing too hard or too crazy, but surprisingly intense to tune up the systems, mainly to get leg turnover up and some speed before my next race, which is the Canyon's 100K and is in 2 weeks. So tapering the mileage down, tapering the vertical down. I'm gonna go outside and do the first 8 minutes probably out on a flat paved bike path, but then I'm gonna come inside because it's windy out there and I wanna get on an incline and do the second 8 minutes at 5% incline and then the last 8 minutes at 10% incline on the old treadmill. But gotta get taped up first. Again, thanks to KT Tape for sponsoring this video. So again, even with long distance ultramarathon trail running, racing training, it's not all about slow LSD, long slow distance, or slogging out high mileage and big vert. It is on one hand, but you get a lot of bang for your buck. You get a lot of quality with some high intensity training sprinkled in there. At least not too much though, you don't want to overdo it, but a little goes a long way when it comes to high intensity speed training, getting that muscle tension up, getting that leg turnover and stride extension up, and getting the heart rate values up, and even dealing with a little bit of lactate clearance. So let's get started. All right, so it's about an hour before I'm gonna start running my high intensity workout, and because it's a speed workout, got to be very careful with all the muscle strain and muscle soreness that you get afterwards. So therefore, I'm going to apply a couple strips of KT tape to my calf muscles, one on each side for each leg. Again, this is an hour before the workout. It's going to be something I'm going to wear during the workout. The synthetic fiber of the KT tape is really great even against sweat and moisture. It sticks on there, but it's still going to allow for a full range of motion, while if I keep it on during the workout and even for 2 days after the workout, over 48 hours, to help mitigate and reduce the effects of delayed onset muscle soreness. So again, clip sponsored by KT Tape. I'm gonna apply it to my calf muscle area. Make sure that it's nice and clean of debris, of oils, lotions, creams, stuff like that. They actually gave me some of these skin prep wipes to wipe down the skin there on the calf area. Make sure it's clean and dry first before applying the strips of KT tape. All right, so for the KT tape calf muscle application, I'm gonna use 2 strips. These are just different colors for visual purposes, but we're gonna start off by getting a 2-inch strip, ripping the edge of this 2-inch strip backing, because I'm gonna initially stick it down here, kind of on the edge of the calf, a little above the ankle bone for the first side, on the kind of the post-medial side of the calf. So I'm just going to tack it down those first 2 inches, no stretch. I want to make sure it's nice and secure anchor point there as I peel it off. Now I'm going to angle it up towards the main part side of my calf here, and as I do that, I'm going to peel off the backing here. And as I do that, I'm going to actually flex my toes, kind of straighten my leg, and get a little bit of a stretch going here in the middle of my calf while I apply it. So just a gentle stretch in the middle along the edge of the calf muscle there till I get to the last 2 inches. The last 2 inches, I'm gonna not put any stretch in because I want to anchor it down again. So then I'm just gonna tack that last 2 inches down just like that. Then I'm going to smooth it out to make sure it sticks on there well. All right, so now I'm going to do the other side much the same way. I'm going to add a little bit of flex the toe, straighten the leg, add a little bit of tension in the middle there as we work up the calf until I get to the last 2 inches of the KT tape. Just a gentle stretch there. And then the last 2 inches you don't want to have tension on as you anchor it up at the top. Then just smooth it out so you got a nice tape application on both sides of the calf there. Don't it feel like the days slip away? All right, so yeah, you can use this KT tape on a lot of different muscle groups, a lot of different areas on the body. And it's gonna be something I'm gonna leave on again during the workout. Again, check them out, KT Tape. Thank you for sponsoring this video. To get your very own KT tape, visit a local retailer or click on the link in the description below. Sponsored by KT Tape, hashtag train longer. All right, got the KT tape on there. Gonna leave that on during the workout and for a couple days after the workout. All right, gonna go outside now to start the workout. First warm up, maybe about 2 kilometers, 2.3K, 1.5 miles out on the bike path, and then I'll come back doing 8 minutes tempo run, lactate threshold, maybe take a 3 to 5 minute rest as I transition into the treadmill room. We'll get some footage of that though on the incline, 5% grade, then 10% grade. Let's get started. Whew. All right, so just finished up that last rep there, 3 times 8 minutes, and the KT tape held up nicely. My heart rate was getting up to just about 160 there at the end, and for me, coming off my pulmonary embolism last year, doing a lot of slow base building aerobic miles in the fall, heading into this winter, this gets pretty high intensity for me. I think my max heart rate kind of took a little bit of a hit, so 160, pretty high for me, and it was in the 150s during most of the workout. But, working on the threshold, nothing to write home about. I was going about 7 miles per hour for 10% uphill grade there at the end for that last 8-minute tempo rep. And like I said, the scar tissue in the lungs, getting my fitness back, it's, you definitely feel it catching. There's a little bit of a catch there. And slow but steady progress. I don't know how things are going to shake out at higher intensities for longer race efforts, but that's why I have to do everything I can to optimize my recovery and feeling good after this workout. So again, thanks to my partner Sandy for filming this workout and workout clips there. She has a YouTube channel as well, of course, that you can check out. But yeah, as I get older into my late 30s, I found that, all these little things become more important. So hopefully now I could spend the rest of the day kicking back, relaxing, keeping the KT tape on, and getting in a good recovery, hopefully some delicious food and beverage later today. It's yet to be seen, but I'm gonna warm down and then take a shower here. But first, I'm gonna do some leg stuff. I'm gonna lift some weights, work on the hammies and the glutes and calf muscles, get some activation going with the weights real quick before I take a shower, and then get going with the rest of my day. Oh, I spilled on my shirt. All right, so that's a wrap for this workout vlog content. Be sure to subscribe on here if you like these types of videos. Again, Thank you so much for everyone for tuning in and subscribing. Really means the world to me. I'm not sure if this video is going to go live before or after the Canyons 100K race, but yeah, this is just a look inside my workouts, my progression, coming off those health issues last year, the pulmonary embolism, and trying to get back into competitive ultramarathon racing at the Canyons 100K. Thank you again. Hope your running's going well. Stay tuned for more training talks on here, informative content. Hope you're doing well. Stay tuned for more via 2Max Productions.